friends. Welcome to a commentary channel. My name is Jim, psychic, author, channeler, and truth seeker. This video is why I reject evolution even with the fossil record. Now this video might challenge some beliefs, and that's okay. I invite you to listen with an open heart. I want to share why, despite studying human evolution at university, I personally reject the theory of evolution as the full truth of our origins, especially the story of human evolution. I'm not here to debate. I'm here to speak from my lived study, spiritual channeling, and intuitive knowing. Part 1. Adaptation versus evolution. Let me be clear. I do believe in adaptation. Species adjust over time, adapting to their environments. That's observable, testable, and often measurable. But the grand narrative that single-celled organisms slowly evolved over billions of years into humans as we know them, I do not accept. Part 2. The fossil record isn't proof. Scientists and biologists often point to the fossil record as proof of evolution. But let's be honest, where are the missing links? Despite millions of fossils discovered, there is no clear, uninterrupted transitional record connecting humans directly to every earlier form. The idea that we came from apes is still based on interpretation, not absolute proof. Even the most referenced human ancestors are widely debated among experts. Part 3. My academic background. I studied human evolution and hominid behavior at university. I know the evolutionary tree. I know the scientific language. Australopithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Neanderthals, Denisovans, and finally Homo sapiens. These are the recognized stages of human development. But what if they're not evolution links, but separate species? What if some of these coexisted because they weren't linked at all? Even science admits Neanderthals and modern humans existed side by side. Doesn't that challenge the linear narrative? Part 4. What my channeling shows me. Through deep meditation and channeling, I've received insights that offer a very different origin story. According to what I've been shown, humans are a hybrid species. We were genetically manipulated by off-world intelligences, aliens, who blended their DNA with that of advanced primates already on Earth. This is why we share similarities with other species, not because we evolved from them, but because we were created using them. No, I cannot prove this in a lab. But those who ask for proof, do you truly understand how much of evolution is also taken on faith? Part 5. Science assumes time is linear. Science, for all its logic, still exists. We live in linear time. But spiritually, we know time isn't linear. It's layered, simultaneous, multidimensional. If time is not linear, then neither is evolution. Everything doesn't unfold in a straight timeline. Some beings, some consciousness may arrive in moments, not through gradual development. And science struggles with this because science is a belief system, just like religion. Part 6. Math, science, and religion are all human constructs. Math, science, theology. They are tools created by humans to try to make sense of the world. They have value, yes, but they are not absolute. We trust science because it tests and proves, but we rarely question who is doing the testing, what is being measured, or why other possibilities like consciousness, channeling, or extraterrestrial involvement are dismissed. To me, evolution is not wrong. It's incomplete. It's a fragment of truth, framed by a limited lens. Part 7. A call to think for yourself. If my ideas sound far-fetched, ask yourself, is it because you've done the research or because the programming says not to look? You don't have to believe me. But what if the matrix is more mysterious than what we're told? What if aliens seeded life here? What if you've lived as one of them? What if you've forgotten? Because forgetting is part of this game. What if the truth, your truth, is deeper than fossils or scriptures or formulas? I don't know everything, but I know what feels true in my soul. I'm not here to push my beliefs. I'm here to share what I've channeled and remembered. And if it sparks something in you, even curiosity, then keep exploring. Because truth is not found in books alone. Sometimes it's whispered from within. Thank you guys for watching. Please be kind to each other and to yourself. With love, light and blessings, my name is Jem, Jem, and I just want to clarify, I have got postgraduate qualifications. So I have studied, and one of my topics was at second year level, human evolution and human evolution and hominid behavior. And I also want to share with you that at that time we were taught that Lucy was a fossil that was found in Africa, and we were taught that Lucy was actually one of our humans' ancestors. 20 years later, they then found that no, they were wrong, that Lucy is actually an ape ancestor. Another thing, I then also studied in postgraduately a lot of Aboriginal subjects, and they found pygmies in, I think it's Java, Indonesia, and they had just found pygmies, and it threw up a big question mark. Where do these pygmies fit in? I've also heard that the Dutch, when they were off Western Australia, they saw Aborigines hunting pygmies. So explain, which branch did we come from? Again, I am not here. If evolution makes sense to you, that is good. If the Bible makes sense to you, that is good. We each have our own belief system, and make no mistake, maths, yes, you can argue that the universe is, that they can use maths to and I would challenge this, to how far long ago the Big Bang, but without going into a time machine, that's never going to be proved. So that's an assertion. And also, quantum mechanics challenges physics. So science itself is a construct. Okay, thank you. Bye.